So here in the studio we got Anatoly Aksakov, the deputy of the Committee of the State Duma on Economic Policy. Last week, June 10th, Central Bank said the key interest rate is decreasing. How do you feel? How do you evaluate? Is it really a step towards positive, towards entrepreneurial community, towards stimulating the activity, or is it just a small but a sizable step? Well, I think of course it's a positive. It's like finally, and everybody released a sigh, because we believed that the key interest rate should have been lowered a long time ago, because the inflation rate is 1.5 times lower than the key interest rate. Nabiullina herself says that. And at the currency market there's stability, and the credits are too expensive, and the key interest rate, of course, it influences the credit interest rate. So to give a push towards crediting the economy, the key interest rate has to go down. We're hoping that then when a central bank is in session next time, when the board is in session again, we expect the interest rate to go down even more, and shortly we expect the interest rate to be lower than single digits, like 9%, maybe 8, 7, and then the economy will feel the influx of financial resources, and it's going to start working faster. The growth will begin. How do you think? What shifts in the economy in the rest of this year? Let's say all the way to the next forum. How do you feel? I don't have a feeling. I have an understanding that there's positive changes in the economy happening. With Braverman, with the MSP Corporation head, we covered nearly a dozen enterprises in Chuvashia region. And they're small, medium-sized business enterprises. They are producing high-tech competitive projects on the level of world standards. So enterprises have adapted to this difficult situation. And this import replacement that so many are talking about, so many are criticizing, it is happening. It just hasn't been long enough. So I think those engines of our economy, those mid-sized enterprises, they are going to show in the nearest future what they're really capable of, and the support of the MSP Corporation, of the Expert Center, of the Industry Development Fund, of the Bank, where I think we need the wisdom of the central bank maintaining a certain currency exchange rate. So we need to give the rules of the game, stability on the currency market, so the enterprise understand how the situation is going to develop, how it's going to unravel, and so their business models are easy to develop. And of course, we need to adapt the strategy for the development of the country until 2030, and this way we will single out the targets for the business, so they will understand what the government is going to do, and they will build their strategy accordingly of their future business.